Welcome back to Cafe Chisme.
I know, is it weird that I missed like the old, the old intro?
Welcome to Cafe Chisme. I'm Ivan and I'm here with
Myra,
Becky.
Y Franco. That's it? Cool.
I'm on a health journey here, so I'm just
You're doing better than me. Congrats.
There we go.
I know I've just been drinking water when we go out because I got like sweet tea, but it was too sweet. Every time we go somewhere and I order it, it's just been too sweet.
Have you tried on sweet tea?
Mhm.
Have you tried on sweet?
Yeah, it's too unsweet. I need a happy medium.
You guys, since the last episode, I've dropped at least 10 pounds.
Same.
Crazy.
You guys.
I'm gonna be like that.
So
meme.
proud of that.
I'm so sorry for you guys. I'm disappearing.
Definitely dope.
That's awesome.
Slowly but
Love that.
surely moving in the right direction. It's
It's
been
good.
so hard this week. I've been in office environments, and they have like all these like
Of course.
free stuff.
Yeah.
Like I keep telling him like there's this whole bowl of Hershey's, like those little nuggets, and it's always full.
Right here, I'm going to show you this picture that she sent me. So right here, expect the picture.
But I told them, I was like, look, I'm not kidding. Look at this and look at all these drinks. And like they have like the Starbucks commercial machines. So you can get any practically any Starbucks drink from it.
Man.
And it's just like automatic.
Temptation.
Yes. Temptation after temptation.
Donuts, muffin.
Bro, okay, but tell me this. Why is she focusing on this bowl of chocolates when right next to it there's a bowl of like apples, oranges, right?
Because you have the
It's
peeled
temptation, man.
orange. You have the
Bro,
cut
yeah,
You got,
apples.
look, this
Yes.
is what I told her. I said, you have artificial candy and you got nature's candy. Choose nature's candy.
So
Yeah.
it's because I love milk chocolate.
Yeah.
So it's just like the cravings sometimes come strong. But I've been good. I haven't dipped into the container. Could have
Dude,
easily
my work too. It's like they've been bringing like donuts. They've been
Yeah.
like bringing like all sorts of potlucks. Like it's hard because like you'll walk around and it's like, man, that looks good, but I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I go buy a salad from the little cafe that they have, and I'm just eating. Yeah,
eating your salad.
I know.
That's good. Like,
It's tough.
yeah, it is. I think the craziest thing about this journey, our health journey this time, is I don't crave burgers. Like, I'm not
Oh,
craving
yeah.
burgers.
I haven't heard this.
That's like my favorite food. Like, I've told you this. Like, every time we started a health journey or like some sort of change in our diet, I'd be like, I'm craving a burger. Like, I
Yeah.
want a burger so bad. But this time around, it's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, you need to hit up. Even if you do crave it, hit up Spiral. They have their what's it, quinoa, cashew, and I don't know what type of patty.
Vegan.
Yeah,
It's like a vegan
It's
patty.
good.
it's a
It's
vegan patty.
We got some frozen patties that are also vegan, and
Yeah.
it's like, of course, it's not the
Tastes
same.
different. Yeah,
but it's still like.
It was enough to like curb the craving, I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
What's helped me is that for some reason, like I don't crave fast food anymore
That's
Like-
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good.
at all. Like the kids are like, I want Chick-fil-A or I want this and
Yeah.
that, and I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
I will get something else, or I want to eat here at home. Like
Yeah.
I just haven't craved a Coke.
Those Cokes,
So-
especially, I've noticed like you've cut back a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay!
It's like
Hooray.
And her family is notorious for like drinking Coke. Like
Notorious.
Her family
I'm talking
too,
about
bro.
like every day. Like I don't know how many cans of Coke, and I'm like,
a lot.
man,
You know when you start
Cans,
young, you go
bottles,
to
bro.
grandma's house and it's like the adults have coffee. Like at one of my grandma's, we had coffee, like as a kid. And at my other grandma's, it was like they had coffee and you had a Mexican Coke with your
Yeah.
pastry or whatever. And so, I mean,
It's just yeah.
it's just
Some really badass grandmas.
yeah,
Like when you're little and they give you coffee and Coke, you're like, let's
Yep.
go.
yes.
I think it's also like once you have one, it's never enough. Like then it's
Yeah.
like the sugar rush, the caffeine. It's
you
like
want more?
one isn't enough, then two. Before you know it, you're having 3 a day or something. That's what I always notice with people. Like
Yeah.
it's just so easy to build up and then hard to like get off of it. Kind of like coffee.
Yeah,
Kind of like cigarettes.
yeah,
Well,
'cause,
I
like,
know.
If you
But
cold turkey like stop drinking Coke, like you can feel the effects of it, like
Mhm.
headaches. Like you'll like it's like, oh man, I want a
Yeah.
Coke.
Yeah.
Well, lately that hasn't happened to me. I used to get headaches. Like every time I'm like, okay, no more coffee, no more Coke. I used to get headaches, and I was like, I just need to drink a little bit of it to like,
Yeah.
it just start less and less instead of just like cold turkey. But this last time I didn't, but I did notice that while I wasn't drinking I was drinking a lot of water, and so before I wasn't. I was just stopping the caffeine, and would get my headaches, but
Yeah.
it's helped.
Good. It is.
It's good.
I got nothing else.
H2O.
Mm-hmm.
H2O.
It's not quoting movies.
I
Friday.
know why, but that always reminds me of that one Netflix series with what's his name? He travels around different countries, like exploring like superfoods and like.
Oh,
Where's the one he went to Iceland, right? To go like it was this whole water.
yeah, it was like actual natural water that you could just
Actual
drink.
water,
Just
like yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
Pretty cool. I forgot what the name of it.
It's not Anthony.
Zac
With
Efron.
Zac Efron and
Yeah.
Okay,
someone
okay.
else.
I would say it's not Anthony Bourdain because he did the whole thing a long time ago.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
It's
But
pretty cool. That show is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Speaking of going to different countries, how are you guys feeling? You guys got Argentina coming up.
Anxious.
Yeah.
Argentina.
He's been very anxious. I am ready for it.
I'm anxious.
Some time away.
Yeah.
I'm anxious.
It's coming up quick.
Yeah, you know.
Couple weeks.
Do you have an itinerary, or you're just like, we're just gonna go explore and?
Well, since this is going to be more like spending time with family, I'm going to get to meet a lot of people.
That's awesome.
And, he'll get to see a lot of people. So I think it'll just be more of that. We'll do stuff around there, but we're thinking in the future, go back again.
Yeah.
And then explore all over. There's so much to do over there from what I can tell.
Thankfully, we'll be there for 2 weeks or just about 2 weeks. So I think it'll be good time to like meet family again, hang out with cousins, aunts, uncles that I haven't seen in 20 plus years. And I'm sure we'll have our afternoons to ourselves where we'll go and explore and walk around. So
yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
But yeah, we definitely are gonna go back and do our thing next time.
So we're not like going with like any plans. Like we're just like the main plan is just
get there
to hang out with the family.
Yeah.
Get there.
Yeah.
Plan numero uno. Get there.
That's exciting.
But
yeah, now I hate that we missed each other, like on the trip.
It's okay, dude.
Yeah.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Y'all are going on a trip since what, like 2 years now?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's in 2 years.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready
So
for the
ready.
beach. The kids are ready for the beach. Like they've been asking
gonna
like
say.
every freaking day, like beach.
Yeah.
We're going to the beach.
Haven't asked you in Spanish yet?
Huh?
Oh yes.
They've asked you in Spanish?
Yes.
Playa.
The playa. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
and then what else? Like whenever I'm going to,
Oh yeah.
going to work.
He's like,
For the
why?
beach?
No, he's like, why are you going again to work, Dad? Like,
Oh my
'cause you want to go to the beach. That's why.
Oh my god.
Okay, bye, Daddy.
And then they'll like try on their beach clothes already.
All the time.
In
They
the
just want to
morning,
wear
they'll
it.
take off their pajamas in the morning and they'll put their beach clothes.
Just making sure it
Yeah,
fits,
and
bro.
like-
That's it. You gotta make sure my summer bod is still good. You know?
Should
Their
be fun.
passports came in.
Yeah, our passports came in early.
Good.
Man, like
Yeah,
they
they're
came
quick
in
there.
within like less than 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fast.
So
Yeah.
we almost paid like the
Expedited. I was like, absolutely not.
and
We're not doing it.
yeah, got here just so we basically got it expedited free of charge. So got here quick.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the kids'
Yeah.
pictures turned out good. Like now it's different. The passport's different
They have
too.
it's like the
Yeah.
plastic
Hard.
card.
It's
It
like
looks like a
hard,
plastic
yeah.
card. Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I saw hers because
Yeah.
she got hers after the name change, right?
Mhm.
And it instead of being like, flippy floppy papers, it's like the actual
Yeah,
plastic card. And I was like, whoa, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Argentina's gonna do that.
Yeah.
I have to renew my passport next year for under Argentina's passport
Yeah.
stuff.
Are y'all flying directly to Argentina?
No, there are no direct flights anymore. There used to
Oh,
be, but
okay.
not anymore. I want to say in 22 there was flights, 23 there was flights, and I think this year they canceled them direct flights. So we have to do
Brazil.
Yeah, so we're going
Around.
from DFW to Miami to Bogota, Colombia to Sao Paulo, Brazil
Wow.
to Mendoza.
What?
So it's like a big.
It's a hike.
It's pretty cool though. It's like a
Do y'all need a visa since y'all are gonna be stopping in Brazil?
no, because Brazil you're just passing through.
Oh, okay.
You're not like
That's
Unless you're getting off.
Right.
Okay.
Since we're in transit, we shouldn't need a visa, and I haven't found anything that says that we need to get a visa. So
Yeah.
but yeah, going to Italy and everywhere in the Europe, in the Europe.
we will need a visa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked online, but I don't know if it's outdated. But it said that the passport should work fine unless you're staying more than 90 or 180 days or
I'm
something
not
like
sure.
that. Like, but I also read somewhere where they do want you to get a visa.
Yeah,
I will probably get one just to be on the safe side.
I was gonna say, as far as I've known, it's like $12. Don't
Yeah,
quote
It's
me.
gonna be pretty easy to get. Yeah.
And it should last you for like 3 years,
Yeah.
from what I read. So don't quote me. If I'm wrong, sorry.
Yeah, guys, we need to
Tell us what we do.
We need to start practicing our Italian.
Oh gosh.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. A little dirt.
Let's just all have some wine and
Little
it'll
dirt.
naturally come out of
Look,
it.
I know
Yeah.
what I need to know. Vino, please.
Like I will
Yeah.
say,
Give me some vino.
like when I traveled, I was able to understand everything by reading it because I
Yeah.
speak Spanish. So like you'll be able to like understand the
It'll be
signs and
easier
everything.
if
You
you
can
little
when
bit-
people like if they slow down when they're speaking, you can pretty much like
Yeah.
catch the conversation. So
Yeah, it won't be like whenever I went to Paris and I like looked up how to say something and I said it, they understood, and then I didn't know what the hell they said back.
And you're like, huh?
Yeah, that. Yes.
That.
Oui.
Give me whatever that is. That's
Oui.
what you're gonna eat, whatever it is.
Oui.
Yeah. No, that should be fun. That's gonna be our first trip without kids. Like
No.
long trip without kids.
Yeah, the last time we did it was like maybe
Yeah.
3 or 4 days, and this one's gonna be like a whole week.
Yeah. So it should be
Nice.
fun. Especially
It'll be so
if y'all
nice.
go. Yeah, it should
Yeah,
be
speaking
real
of, we
fun.
need to plan that.
Yeah,
But I
join
I
us.
think for us, it's like just because of everything that's going on right now
yeah.
with our home, with the Argentina trip, just kind of
Yeah, it's a
waiting
lot.
for that to
Passover.
pass over, and then
Yeah.
and then we're gonna be like set to go.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll hit you up in April, like
So-
mid-April,
Yeah.
late April.
Yeah.
I might hit you up in May, bro. Don't expect me to talk to you about Italy until May. I'll be honest with you, because then you're going to Atlanta after we come back,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be May. So
True.
It's got
Yeah,
it's a
April's
lot
gonna
going
be
on.
busy.
Very
Yeah.
busy.
I don't exist in April. I've already told everybody I don't exist in April. April, the first week of April. Well, shoot, I go to Colorado next week, come back. I'm here for a week. Then I go to
Okay.
Oklahoma for a week, come back. Then we go to Argentina for 2 weeks, come back. You go to Georgia.
And now we're trying to do Fredericksburg.
No.
It's just like,
Like,
wait,
what?
what?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let me get
We're like a
yours.
1 day overnight.
Look, guys, we should go the weekend before my birthday.
We want to be in the hot air balloons. We want to have a great time. We got to make sure we pick our wine before we get
And
to
then
Italy.
June is my birthday, so
Yeah.
June 16th, we saw something once. Oh, House of the Dragon coming back.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so excited. The trailers came out yesterday for season 2. So I already told them like the day before I'm gonna go put on my House of the Dragon banners. I'm gonna blow up my dragon. I'm gonna be the most on the street on our
That's
like neighborhood.
The other day during bulk, I could have sworn somebody made a chair, the throne,
Oh, yeah.
and they left it out in bulk. It looked like they had made it.
They did. Yeah, they
It
did.
did, but it looked but it was the chair, right?
The higher throne, yeah.
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 It was like, whoa, that's
Oh, yeah.
huge.
There's some
Had it
major
from
fans
Halloween
out
or
there.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a good series.
it's
It's an
really
interesting
good.
series. I've never read the books.
We started like 2 episodes, and then we kind of fell off. And then before we knew it, it was how many seasons? And if it's more than
Yeah.
like 2 seasons, I can't start it.
Except
Not the kids. Not the
for
kids.
Jersey Shore.
Sure.
Yeah, those are light. Those are light.
Sammy's back.
Yeah, those are
Shout
light. I can do those.
Sammy,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
sponsor of Cafe Chisme. Just kidding.
So we took a recent trip. Worked out great for us, Myra.
It did.
So we went shopping together. How was that experience for everybody?
Was it better than when you have to go with just us?
It's pretty cool hanging out with Franco.
It
Was
was,
it A&W?
yeah.
A&W.
It was interesting, like having to be I don't want to say babysitter, but essentially like taking care of the kids, having to be the one watching the kids, as
Babysitter?
opposed to the
Definition
one.
of a babysitter.
No, because babysitters get paid.
Facts.
We're watching the kids. It's different.
Yeah.
But I think it was interesting, just being there, doing that for like hours.
I thought it was funny that you and I were around them, and they're like, "Oh, shoes and like clothes," and we're over here with the kids.
Well, it was good, man. I think overall, like, I'm glad y'all had some time to look at stuff. I know you've been wanting to look at stuff.
Yeah.
And every time you go with me, I probably have a face on that says like, "Get me out of here." So
Yes.
you were able to get away from that face.
Yeah. He he'll do good for like a good 20 minutes, and after that we're like, no.
Yeah.
But
So
I want to go somewhere, but he wants to go with me. So of course I invite you.
Of course.
Yeah.
But then it's like, you know how I am, so why are you there when you had the option to go at
You could
home?
have stayed home.
You don't have to worry about kids.
That's
But
so
record, we ate before.
oh, for sure, we would
Yeah,
have
we didn't
never
have
made it.
hangry.
Well, I was
Yeah.
hungry there.
I'm hangry, Ivan.
I was hungry there,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
we already know the book. Like we already know the tricks in the book. Like feed you, like butter you up. Sometimes I tell him, oh, you can buy yourself something. Whatever I need to do to bribe him. Yeah. Or I promise him like we'll eat when we leave the house, and I promise we're gonna eat soon after. So stick with me.
let's talk about the poor lady that was dragging the whole table set with the stools, and she dropped it.
Bruh.
Poor lady.
Oh man.
I was like, "Are you really gonna carry this? Are you gonna have help?"
She bless
bouncing
her
down
heart, bless her soul, her heart, her entire family, because that lady worked her butt off to get that table from that corner. Just like 10 steps, and then she was like, "I'm sorry,
That's a
dropped
wrap.
it." We're like, "We got this. Don't worry, we got this." So me and my man took it to the counter. They checked it, removed it back.
I was trying to see if she was trying to get us to do it, because you know
I
what I
don't
mean.
think she was. I don't think she was. And then
I don't think so. I
we
think,
kind of
yeah,
stepped up,
she-
and she was like, "Oh, thank you." But like, no, but
Oh, thank God. I can do this
bro,
shit.
but let me tell you, the best part. Where do we put that table?
I was about to say that. I'm like,
Yeah, that was.
we were like, if it wasn't for y'all, like we were like, well, how are we gonna get this home? Like, we just got a table and
Legit, do not think it would fit.
That's okay.
Like,
It's okay.
but
it worked
A
out.
lot of people don't think I can make.
But we didn't think this trip through. We just went and just shopped.
Yeah,
until
we didn't think we were
dropped.
gonna find something this big, you know?
Trust me, I'll put a 75-inch TV in that car. We're good.
And then we found those chairs, and you put them together.
Put them together
That was tough.
2 nights ago.
Yeah.
They were hard to put together.
Yeah,
lot
because
of
it was
parts?
all in.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's not a lot of parts, but it was difficult because of the
How it-
seat was divided into 3 pieces, and the metal doesn't align exactly. Like you have to force the metal in and to
And
the
the metal
screws.
make it
I mean, they're
fit.
very sturdy now. They're great,
Yeah.
but it was the assembly is I told them, I don't know how you did the first one by yourself. I went and helped you with the second
I
one,
took my time.
and I had to put my whole body weight on it just to get it to. And I was just holding it. I was like, hurry up, screw it in.
You know how people contortion. O sea,
Cochino.
amor.
The chair, the patio chair.
Arr, okay. That what we're calling it. Okay.
That's not water. That's not.
It's clear, but I don't think it's water.
Es agua bendita.
Oh my goodness. No, but yeah, it was tough, man.
But it was literally saying that because it was just ridiculous. but it was all worth it in the end. He had a nice like cushion. They're really nice. Like I like that. I thought about going back to get the other two, but I was like, we'll see.
He's like, I'm not assembling it.
He's like the fuck
Wait,
no.
wait till they put it on the display.
I think that's why they
Then go get
didn't.
it.
I think that's why they didn't put them
Oh.
together because they were like so hard to put together.
It was hard.
So they're just like, nope. Someone wants to buy them. Just take the whole box.
How many
You
boxes?
know what? It makes sense because
Yeah.
How many
those
boxes
were
of
on
those
display
chairs?
before.
Yeah.
Or maybe not that box, right?
Yeah.
But they did have that on display before.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Those were
I
just
think they only had one box left.
yeah.
They did.
One box.
And it has
Yeah.
2 chairs in there.
And then
Oh,
we
okay.
saw it, dude. Like we paid like $200 for it.
They're on Target right now on
Oh, yeah, they're
sale for
expensive,
like
right?
$280
$280 on sale right now.
and on sale. So
Like,
like
maybe-
original
maybe-
price was $400.
Oh my God.
And they
Yeah.
have like a love seat that goes with it. That's like
$280 right now.
$280 right now. Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, it's a nice little.
That's a
you know,
good
you can
deal.
get like the.
We don't
different
need
sizes.
it.
No, we just wanted something because we've been saying, oh, it'd be so nice to drink our coffee and sit in the front and just watch people watch.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't drink
you-
coffee yesterday, but we had our breakfast.
Yeah.
Out there. It was fun.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
We had a little parfait.
Yeah.
And she just find a little table now to like set drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to go again.
That's right. So when's our next trip?
Yeah. When is it?
Look, they didn't have it.
So I just want to say some things that I observed was from my experience before when I would ask you to come with me to that same place that I asked you to go with me before, like you were just not there for it.
No.
But you stuck
You
through.
did.
But this time, when Yvonne and Myra were there, all of a sudden, you like were a whole new person.
All
Like,
right.
Yvonne took us just like, really?
Franco, hold up.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to spill the beans.
Yeah.
I'm about to spill the beans.
Spill
So
the beans.
we're eating breakfast. I and Vicky decide to walk away. I get a text message. Hey babe, do you want to go to Myra and I want to go to AW Outlet? Okay. That was the first message. Second message. Can you convince Ivan to go with us?
I was already in.
But see, but I had- yeah, but I got that
okay.
message, and that's when I was like, "Yo, bro, what do you think of AW Outlet?" And you were like, "I like it." I'm like, "You want to go?" You're like,
Does it really?
"Yeah."
I told you before. Oh,
You're
yeah.
like,
Okay.
On the way there,
Yeah,
I was
let's
like,
make him happy,
it's really
yeah.
well, we were gonna go eat at Press Cafe,
Uh-huh.
and then I was like, why don't we go to First Watch?
You
'Cause I
know.
wanted to go to AW after, but I hadn't told him yet.
Uh-huh.
And then as we were going, I'm like, oh, there's AW, we should go after. And he was like, okay.
I think I
So-
found stuff.
Yeah,
some
that's
good
the only
stuff
thing
there.
about him going. I'm like, yes, he's gonna go with me, but then he always finds something, and the trip gets more expensive.
Well, okay, but
Discount price.
Well, yeah, it's still a good price,
That's
but
why
it's
we-
still.
it gets expensive, but a discount
But
price
it's a discount.
at 50%. Okay. I was gonna say I typically get like one or two things because I gotta make the trip worthwhile, right?
It just depends. Like,
Yeah.
that's a place where like you may not find something.
Yeah,
or
it's
you,
true.
you may. By the way, I misunderstood the return policy. So I don't know if y'all know. So like, I went to return something because I didn't get to try like anything.
did.
So I was like, once I did, I was like, here, I'm returning this, and they told me, yeah, they'll give me store credit, but you got to shop right then and there for
I
your
didn't
store
know.
credit.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I was
Oh.
not planning this.
On
So
the
like,
spot.
yeah. So if you want to return now, I don't know if someone else would do something different, like give. But she had no way of like holding the store credit day. You know what I mean? If I return the thing, she had no way. So she was like, you have to shop. She was like, what you have to do is shop for like other items, and if it's more than what we owe you back, then you pay the difference. If it's less, you basically miss out on the difference.
So you have to like spend.
That's
That
what I
day,
understood.
same day.
So I'm
Oh
wondering.
my
I'm
God.
was planning to ask someone different next time I'm up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they don't have it written anywhere like on the receipt or
No.
anything.
Yeah.
It's like
Really?
it's whatever.
Well, I know they tell you whenever you're paying,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, the sale is final" or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the lady did tell us because she dropped that shit. Jeez, poor lady. She was with the dollar. She goes, "Oh." She
Bro,
dropped
you
that
just heard-
shit.
Yeah, I was like,
She goes, if it's broken, I'll give you 30 days to come return. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it
better,
says
'cause
if anything's broken,
She
bring it
dropped that
back.
shit.
We'll
Yeah.
switch it.
Because I think had she not dropped it, I don't think it would have had the 30-day. Because I think that was the last one, right?
wait, I think everything is 30 days,
Oh, it
but
is? Oh, okay.
I think you have to. But it's just store credit is what I thought. Because before I had
Old enough, good.
Yeah. Before I had asked them because they had the fitting room, but they were blocked. Like they had boxes in front of them.
Yeah.
And the lady was like, "No, we stopped it because people were stealing a lot."
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then so, like, there was no way to put it back. And those stores usually don't have like an exchange policy. Like it's like once you buy it, that's it. So I was like very careful. Like if I really wanted something and thought that would fit me, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. But there was like jeans and I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't know. They were different brands that I've never tried before. So luckily, one day I asked somebody else when I was there. I'm like, so y'all don't have a fitting room? Are you ever gonna get a fitting room back? And they were like, oh, you can use the one over there. And so I had never seen that one right in the front. And so now I know that it's there and I can try it on. But I guess different people will tell you different things.
Yeah, I think it depends on the day. Because when I had to do my exchange, I was like, I told her, look, the issue is I didn't get to try this stuff on. Like, and they're different brands. So like for me, it's hard to tell, like this size, I got the same size and these different brands and they all fit different. So I was like, I don't want to have to like go back home, try it on, come back, return. Like that's too much. So she did, like she let me go try it on. I feel like maybe they just need someone to like be there monitoring,
organize it.
but they just leave it like they're it's only what, like 2 people working the whole store. So yeah. So let me know if they tell you anything different.
Yeah, I will. And I did not even think that you had to spend it right then and there because when I had bought something, I didn't have my receipt. And I was like, is there any way to return it? I was like, I cannot find this receipt. And you know how you have like the rewards or whatever? They were able to look it up.
That's
Through
cool.
the rewards and stuff. So that was helpful.
Yeah, but they won't be able to look up your return since you signed me up.
Oh yeah, for some reason I thought, and I was like, I could have sworn I had like $10 off because I gave them his number, but he'd been giving my number the whole time, so I missed out on the.
She racked up like $10 off, and then she goes, I get a text message in the middle of the thing. It's like, welcome to AW Outlet membership program. I'm like, oh, was it me?
I do that all the time. Like, download this app. So I can, the first purchase is like $10 off. He hates those emails.
Swipe spam.
Is me as spam. All I know is that lady lied on her application. Like, there's no way she paid
50 pounds.
50 pounds, and she.
No. It was a fun experience for me, though.
Yeah,
for us,
I had a great time.
We were there, what, like 2-3 hours maybe?
I didn't feel like it was that long.
I know y'all didn't.
I feel like I got 25 minutes max.
Must be nice. Must be nice. You know?
Maybe an hour, but not that long.
We're on a scavenger hunt trying to find
their boxing glove.
Boxing glove.
Look for the white boxing glove.
I had one box of white box.
I will give props to y'all. Y'all were handling Mila when we got Christian.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're good though.
Yeah,
Well, I think too, something I realized is when you're deprived of having like the ability to take your sweet time when you're shopping and looking, you feel like the one time you get it, you're trying to cram all those times before that you didn't have. So I think that's why for women, it feels like it's never enough time because we don't get that consistent, like I remember when I was younger and I could spend hours in the store. No, like think about when you used to go to the mall when you were younger. Like you could be there all day, you know?
Not think about that.
But focus. But as adults, like adulting world, you just don't get that kind of time at the store.
Yeah, mine's like, I guess all or nothing. Like, if I'm not going to be able to see, like the dresses and, like, see them on or whatever, or the clothes, it's just, like, so much. If I'm not going to be able to, it's, like, all or nothing. Like, then I don't even want to bother with it. Or sometimes I just, like, go through, and if anything sticks out that catches my eye out, I will. But I won't, like, go through everything and, like, really look at it.
For me, there has to be a high probability that I'm going to buy something. Because if I go somewhere and I'm like I feel like, yeah, like, it's like, why am I here?
But you always find something. You always find something.
No, I'm saying, that's why I go.
And at Target.
That's my point.
To find
like,
something.
That's why I go.
At Target, he always
Even
comes
if
out
it's
with
something small, but, like, I don't like going somewhere, like, and then, like, not getting
when we were dating, he would go with me shopping, and then I would try on all this clothes, and then like nothing fit right. Like I didn't like it, and then he's like, "We're really leaving after all these hours with nothing." You're like,
We would legit spend like 2-3 hours at a store. She would like try on all these. She would walk like with these like things of clothes like into dressing rooms. She would come out. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. And I'm like, okay, do you like it? Are you gonna get it?
no.
We'll see. She puts it over there. So then she has these maybe clothes like to buy. And then
So do you know that in the closets for the women's, they have like a maybe, like must-haves?
Inside the
They
dressing
make
room.
it even more interesting in there.
End of it all. Like it's like she has all these clothes. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, well, we can come back another day. I'm like, the fuck, no, we're not coming
I've
back.
done that before
I mean, he's still there,
too.
I guess he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Would I do it again?
Why are you calling me out like that? So
Would I do it again soon, or would you rather watch the kids here and me and Vicky go
yeah,
together?
which I prefer.
I don't have
you
the
A preference?
experience
Oh.
of being here with the kids. I have the experience of being out with the kids. I don't have the experience of being here with the kids and while y'all are out. So
It's mayhem.
It's the first time.
here is Mayhem?
Yeah.
Bro, we just put them out there, just jump, bro.
Yeah,
Just
and the
jump.
trampoline or upstairs in the playroom.
Just jump.
Yeah, just put them upstairs and
Like,
we'll be
what's
done.
important is you won't be alone.
I know. I think that makes it even better.
Like, yeah, we'll get our sippy cups. We'll give them their
should
sippy
try it
cups. We're
out.
good, bro.
We should give it a try.
And
How
then,
about
like on
Sunday?
another day, we'll watch the kids and y'all go out.
Let us know, what are your thoughts about watching kids?
While the lady shop.
Yeah, while the lady shop, or vice versa, right? Nice.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear what people have to say on that.
Well,
Depending on the kids, too,
Y'all,
'cause-
you are getting roped into it because there are kids. There are problems. there are problems. We're like,
we
we're gonna have to fucking watch these
We
kids.
love them. That's the thing. It's like
I do.
I think one thing that I learned during that experience was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a good dad. Like, I say that like with a little bit of arrogance, but in reality, I feel very confident because
yeah,
not only like with teaching, but like every one of our friends' kids, like I'm good with them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, that our kids I can handle. If not, like God punish me because for some reason, give me the.
I think it's helpful like that y'all went because around us, like we probably would have lasted 30 minutes and we would have been gone. Like
Oh, he would
it
have
would have
lasted
been
30
too
minutes.
much. The both of us.
I probably would have
I would
already
have gone to the car probably. Yeah, he probably would have been like, I'm going to the car.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, but this is too much. And so like they always say kids will act better with other people than they do their parents.
Yeah.
And it's true. Like
They
that,
held
like,
that longer, I
they
feel like,
did.
than they would have with you. Because I hadn't been
Yeah.
there for a minute. And we were like, I'm sitting here with my turn to go look at shirts. And after we had gone through her section, and she was like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to leave. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, except for I'm not ready to leave. And I had a full blown out conversation with her. And she's like, what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm ready to go. And I was like, well, it's not fair, Mila. You know, I took all this time and waited for you to look at your stuff. What about my turn? She's like, oh, okay. We'll do your turn too. I was like,
That's why-
it's simple. You just talk to them, you know?
And then
Yes.
with Christian, he found a friend. He
He
made a friend.
Singing soccer ball and everyone.
Yeah.
this kid just came up, had a soccer ball. Christian went and kicked it, and they just kind of started playing around the store.
They're playing stuff.
Thankfully, nobody kicked us out. Thankfully,
I
they didn't break
know.
anything.
I feel like they're so
Over
chill
the
there.
intercom, like, please, you know,
Get your
control
kids.
your kids.
Please get your kids. Thank you.
Look, if you were at Ross, that would not have fun.
Yeah.
No,
Even though,
How many times you were
I
at Ross?
don't know why the kids get very rowdy at Ross. Like, I noticed, like,
yeah.
gosh, I don't know what it
his
is.
parents? I did not see that kid's parents.
I did see
They
them.
were,
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
just,
We're nowhere near.
She told him at one point, she was like, come on. But
That
that was
is-
the only time that I saw him again later by himself.
Yeah,
It was chill. I mean,
yeah, he was a
He
good
wasn't
kid.
loud.
he was there for a couple hours. So.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
He's like, I found myself a friend
go to
too.
the toy section.
yeah,
Yeah.
See if anyone goes there.
yeah, it was fun. Shopping experiences. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I found it like it was more fun with friends because all of a sudden, like, I don't know, the shopping experience was just so different. You seemed excited to be there.
You know what we need to try?
It's true.
So we need to get a couple mimosas under our belt before we go to A&W. I want to try that.
Listen, there are places you can shop and they give you
mimosas.
drinks while you're just chilling around.
Yeah. Like
Not-
when you go ring
not
shopping, they'll give you.
Yeah.
You go diamond shopping, they'll give you drinks all day
But
long.
there's some stores
Oh,
like
yeah.
Brighton, you know, like the Brighton jewelry store. Like there's
Yeah.
like, you know, there'll be some places that'll just be like, here, you can have this
Some
drink.
mimosa. Yeah.
Mhm. Make you stick around a little bit longer.
Heck yeah.
You
I
know how
would
much
do a
money we
Fernet
would
and Coke.
spend if they had it there?
Yeah.
We'd be there even longer,
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
Well, the only place that I've known that serves the Fernet and Coke is where we went that one time. I don't
Wishbone
know
and Flint?
anywhere else.
Yeah,
No,
they
with
have
the
it there.
speakeasy.
Yeah, Wishbone and
place.
Flint.
Oh, that was the
yeah,
place?
and then
Oh,
Scotty.
Wishbone
Oh,
and
yeah,
Flint. Yeah, Wishbone and Flint.
But Pluckers did it for you.
No
Others
way.
didn't have.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Remember they brought it out to you in a shot because he was like, I just want Fernet, and then
No, that was Jack and Coke.
no,
No,
it
that
was Fernet, and they brought it out, and then you were like,
Is that-
yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay, okay, we're bet.
What are we
betting? What are we betting?
Yo.
Now we have to
All right,
get Pluckers.
if you know,
So he asked for it.
Pluckers, let us
He
know.
asked for it, and he just wanted Fernet, and so they brought it to him, and he was like in a shot. And then the lady, he was like, "This is not what I wanted," and she was like confused because I'm like, "They're not going to give you a glass of Fernet."
I was like, I want this, but like an actual drink with more in it. Tell me why
Ice. They brought it with ice.
she just like poured that the same amount
With
of
ice.
drink, put some ice in it, and just tossed it in there. It looked like the
And
ice
then-
just got wet a little bit.
And then I got confused because then later he was just like, "Okay, just give me a Jack and Coke." And so then they took that bite, but they did have it.
Okay.
So we'll see.
I'll ask my buddy. He is
Is he a manager?
he's like a
Regional or
second,
Yeah.
like assistant
At
manager at
Pluckers?
Pluggers in Dallas somewhere. So I'll hit him up.
Yeah.
So what's the
See
bet?
who's
I mean,
right.
we didn't hear what the
See
bet
who's
was.
right.
Not today. No. Don't worry about the bet. No, there's no bet.
Oh, it's all about the
Whiskey
bet.
cake. Whiskey cake also has Fernet.
Really? What's whiskey cake?
It's just a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And some good food.
It's a good restaurant out there in I know the one.
Wouldn't you say like it's like like
it would be like southern
more
southern eatery, yeah.
eatery? Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Southern type food. Southern
Nice.
style. It's good.
Good drinks.
Well, I mean, we definitely hit our mark on the time.
All right.
Did.
So, thank you guys.
Until next time.